I'm Jerry Nolan, and like a lot of you out there, I spend a good bit of my time on someone else's clock and under a deadline. But when my weekend gets here, I'm on my own clock, and sometimes I just have to get away. So follow me, and I'll show you some far-out places to go, some cool things to do that won't necessarily break the bank. So what are you waiting for? Put down that honey-do list and catch me if you can.
Marcus Minix and his daughter Anna. They're here on their family vacation. Marcus has been coming here since he was a little boy scalloping. Now he's passing on that tradition to skills. Scallops need clean, high salinity water to thrive. The water must be low in sediment content as the scallop is not efficient at removing sediment. For this reason, we usually see scallops in areas where the water clarity is excellent, such as in coastal lagoons. Not going to find scallops everywhere out here. They seem to be concentrated in certain areas. When startled, detecting a potential predator is easy for the scallop as it has about 20 pairs of baby blue eyes located around the edge of its shell. One shadow cast over an eye is generally enough to launch the scallop into a wild Every day it seems like it's been raining, and today's no different. I had to sit in my truck this morning. All I'm gonna get. Let that sit there on the bottom. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. Well, look at that. That didn't take long. I'm already getting a little bite. With toxins that will cause you severe pain if you're stuck by one. There's some do's and don'ts about treating the pain. They say hot water will break down the toxin and stop the pain. So another thing that I've heard, but I'm not going to try this one, is peeing on it or letting one of your buddies pee on it. And I can tell you right now, I'm not going to let one. You can take this coastal waterway here all the way to, of course, Mexico Beach, and it goes to Panama City, Florida as well, and keeps going now. This waterway will actually take you all the way to Louisiana and into Texas. So it's not a straight shot, but it will get you there. It's not pulling too hard, but probably another catfish. Yep, little catfish. Another cat. Ow! Another cat. Like I said, not really what I wanted to catch today. They don't get much bigger than this on average. I think like the world record is around 3 pounds for a hardhead catfish. So this is going to be about average size here for these. Usually when you anchor down fishing in a hole like this, when you start catching catfish, especially as many as I did in a short period of time, that's probably all that's going to be in that hole. So I've anchored here before and have had pretty good luck. You can catch sheephead, red drum, black drum, big trout. A little bit of everything will hang out in this channel. These old hardhead catfish, though, they eat just like any catfish. It might be a saltwater cat, but eats just as good as catfish we catch back home. Now, if we were on the Flint River, I'd be glad to catch these all day long, but see ya. Well, I didn't come down here to catch catfish, so I'm gonna paddle out into the bay, try my luck there. Most of this area is flat and is 4 to 5 feet deep at high tide, but in the middle of this channel where it drops off, it'll hold plenty of bait fish, and of course the bigger fish will move in to eat the bait. Well, shark. You can almost follow the same rule for sharks as you do catfish. If you start catching a lot of sharks or start catching sharks when you anchor down and fishing a hole like this, looking very good on this fishing trip. Like I said, we fished this area before, we have caught fish, and one of my
What we want, that's all I want, sheephead. Yeah, they're kind of bony, but they're good to eat. Damn, they swallowed it too.
Two sheephead.
Open that cooler up there.
Day 4 and the final day of my fishing trip brings me home to Mitchell County, where I'm fishing the Flint River. Today is a little different than the past 3 days. I have a fishing buddy. Ryan Beasley is a weekend meteorologist at WALB.
Just like that. Look at that shell cracker.
That is a nice one. Woo, got me.
Oh man.
Swallowed it. That's bigger than my hand.
Mm-hmm. Pretty Flint River shell cracker.
Mm-hmm. Goes. Oh, it's a good one. Oh yeah, it's a bass. Shaw bass, I think. Yep, sure is. Yeah, buddy. Nice little shaw bass. Pretty fish. That is a real pretty fish right there. Got a nice belly. Mwah!
You got drag set?
Yeah, I got drag set. He too.
Ryan Beasley comes down to the Flint River and is catching bass.
A nice one.
Nice. Look at that. Oh my. Son.
Oh, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Largemouth bass on the Flint River. It's a fact, folks. It's a fact. We can do it. That is a nice one.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a fact right there. Look at that hook set, Jerry. Right in the side. That ain't going anywhere.
Perfect hook set.
Right there.
We've been catching little brim up until now. Caught one little nice shoal bass earlier, but man.
That's the mother load right there.
Yes, sir.
And there was more. We saw a school.
Yeah, we're going back.
We're gonna go back and see if we can.
You're gonna guide me through there. It's my turn.
Yeah. That's a nice bass right there. 2.5 pounder. That'd be Oh yeah. I think that's number 6 or 7 by now.